All right. Welcome to my channel. Woohoo! Happy Friday out there, everybody in YouTube land. It's the Twin Flames Collective reading. We are going to get an energy update and shit. We're going to get an energy update and shit. Yeah, this is the collective reading. So what are we talking about? Well, what we're talking about is divine masculine, divine feminine, together as one mother. Yeah. How's that shit working out? Together as one energy. Now, maybe it's not working out. Maybe that's not the right figure of speech. Otherwise, why would you be watching this tarot reading if all that shit was working out, right? But I'll tell you what, whatever is going on is how it is working out. That's how it is going on right now, right? That's kind of, I guess, what I meant. But anyway, nonetheless, I digress. We're going to get an energy update on the Twin Flame Collective. My name is Kurt, and I am your trusty energy updater with the Twin Flame Tarot technology. Even though that's bullshit, get that shit out of here. Because what do I always tell you guys? Stop fucking watching tarot readings. Right? They're bad for you. Well then, Kurt, why do you do them? Well, it's actually pretty simple. I was in your shoes one day. I was obsessively watching tarot reading after tarot reading, desperately looking everywhere for answers. And it sucks. It sucks, man. It's fucked. You know, you're in such a whirlwind of just emotional turmoil, and you don't know what to do about this person. You don't know if they're ever going to come back. And hey, let's face it, man. Like, everything that you had with this person was so good and so real, and then they just fucking take off without any explanation, and you're like, hey, wait a minute, what the fuck just happened? Why did they do that? So it's kind of easy to understand why you would be doing this, watching all these tarot readings. So I get it. Now, here's the thing. I am the most prolific twin flame coach. You know, right? Over 4,000 students. I guess that makes me the freaking big dog or whatever, but that's what I think is important, right? The coaching, the actually, like, what can you do about the situation? Now, being that I was in your position, I used to be watching tarot readings all the time, and I thought that was where it was at. Like, I got to wait for it to happen. I got to see if it's going to happen, right? And then I figured out, wait, it's not that I need to wait for it to happen. I just need to go make it happen. Now, nonetheless, everybody is looking for tarot readings on YouTube. And I thought, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to post tarot readings too. And blow you up with my spiritually minded messages. And also the scientific technology of the twin flame. And show you that there is something that can be done. So how am I going to do that? Well, I could get you onto my channel so that I can blow you up with those beautiful, amazing, life-changing messages by posting tarot readings, which are fun still. I am having a lot of fun up here, let's face it, you know. So that's kind of the idea. You know, I do the tarot reading. You're looking for tarot readings. So you come across this zany guy, New World All-Star, doing this tarot reading for you. And then I start blowing you up with my messages during the tarot reading. And you go, hey, this guy's making a lot of sense. I'm going to go check out his free coaching videos. And then you start watching my free coaching videos and you go, wait a minute, I can do something about this. I don't need a fucking tarot reading. And then you stop watching tarot readings and actually go on to transform yourself spiritually, which actually is what causes your twin flame to come back. Isn't that a beautiful plan? I think it's a beautiful, rascally plan. You know, I've been called a wonderful rascal by one of my mentors. Business, you know, I used to do like multi-level marketing back in the day. And she called me, this is like 20 years ago, she called me a wonderful rascal. You know, you're so resourceful, she told me one time. So here you go, guys. It's just my resourcefulness. I know you're watching fucking tarot readings. They're not really good for you, but I'm trying to reach you. I have to go into the matrix to pull you out of it. So here I am, your trusty energy updater, your trusty tarot reader. No, I'm not going to sell you a fucking tarot reading. If you go to my website and you go to the part where it talks about buying a twin flame tarot reading, all you're going to get is a video that goes, I'm not going to sell you a tarot reading. Do something about your situation. Stop waiting for it to happen. You are the one that's going to make it happen, guys. Stop wasting your money on tarot readings for your twin flame. You want a tarot reading? Get one for, a soulmate or finance, money. Am I going to make $1 million, or how can I make $1 million? If you get a tarot reading on your twin flame, you're actually pushing them away. And notice, I don't have any problem saying this out in the open on the tarot reading publicly in the tarot reading. I'm not even gonna hide or deceive or anything. I'm just fucking telling you exactly what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. Stop watching tarot readings. These things actually cause your twin flame to run away from you. These tarot readings. Why? Because you are them, and when you focus on them mentally, emotionally, and metaphysically, that causes them to run. The harder you focus on them, the more they're going to focus on anything but you. That's the duality of the mind. So at the level of the mind, you and your twin flame are totally polarized. Right? So the more you focus on them, the more they focus on anything but you. And they can focus on anything they want, but it has to be anything other than you. Anything other than your sexy, divine, feminine ass. Speaking of sexy, divine, feminine ass, look at what we got here. We got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck in the upright. No bullshit. How do you like that? Holy guacamole. This is interesting. She's not looking up at the egg. That's really interesting. Because in the original Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck, the woman is looking up at the angel in the sky. And then the guy is looking at her, but whatever. It's somebody else's tarot deck. It's fine. It's a good tarot deck. I like this tarot deck. This is my TV series tarot deck, which is molded almost identical after the original Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck, only it's all, like television shows. What is this? Mork and Mindy, I think. I think that's Doctor Who. Yep. Addams Family. I always forget the name of this fucking show. This one here. It's the one where they're making meth. And I can't stand that show. Well, I mean, it's a good show, but every time I watch it, it's so intense and it like ruins my whole day. Whatever the name of that show is, the one where they're making meth, and that's Happy Days. There's the Fonz, Weeds. I think that's pretty much all I know. I don't watch TV really, but you might know what these cards are. Anyway, let's get to the tarot reading. Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Okay, for your connecting energy, we've got none other than the President of the United States of America. What show is this? This card comes out a lot, and I'm always trying to figure out, I don't know, whatever. It's the Empress. The Empress for your connecting energy, and the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So, Divine Masculine, actually, it's kind of perfect that this is the President of the United States for the Empress. It's like this. Like when Western governments, like the CIA and I think it's called the Mossad, the Israeli intelligence service, I think, and the MI6 and all those Western intelligence agencies, when they take over a country and overthrow the legitimately elected government and then install their puppet dictator, that's, in their view, they must think that that's better than to just leave a power vacuum, which is exactly what happened in Libya, I believe, a few years ago, when Hillary illegally invaded Libya and without even asking Congress. Total war crime. She should be in prison. Anyway, just wanted to point that out, that a power vacuum is exactly what the fuck is going on here between you and your twin flame. And whenever there's a power vacuum, something has to fill that power vacuum. Something has to fill that power vacuum. And if you don't install your puppet dictator, then any old person is just going to fall in there and just fucking, whoever, some military coup or something like that, right? Well, the same thing is true here. Only in your case, Divine Feminine, it's a good thing. Okay, not to politicize the message here. I'm just using that as an example to illustrate my analogy. Divine Masculine, the karmic is actually like leaving them, all right? It could be a partner, it could be a job, whatever. So that could mean they're getting fired. It could mean that somebody's filing for a divorce. I don't know. Somebody's kicking Divine Masculine out, and it's going to leave a power vacuum. Divine Masculine is going to be looking to fill it. Who do you think they're going to turn to? They're going to be knocking on your door, Divine Feminine. Okay, 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, in the subconscious for Divine Masculine here. And this is recent past, by the way. 10 of Pentacles, but the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, exactly. So there's no reciprocation. There's not even any really interest of any kind whatsoever. And Divine Masculine and the karmic, it's just not a fulfilling connection, whether it's a relationship, a job, whatever it is. And this person or employer or organization, whatever, they are looking for an escape plan. They're going to take it. It's going to leave a big void in Divine Masculine's life. It's a big power vacuum, okay? And then it's kind of like the path of least resistance. Someone or something needs to fill that void. Who do you think they're going to want to talk to? Who do you think, Divine Feminine? Maybe you? Okay, we got the Page of Wands in your subconscious, Divine Feminine, exactly. So a creative new inspiration. And here's what I think has been going on recent past. I mean, here we got, Temperance in reverse and then the Knight of Cups, right? So it's not really about, it's not a waiting game. It's like, I'm already there. And this is what I tell my students all the time. You're starting to wake up to this fact. The unimaginable suffering that you've gone through has shown you who you really are. You're not really the sufferer. You are the observer of the sufferer, okay? And that's your twin flame. That's the soul. Remember, body, mind, soul. You are your twin flame. Body, mind, soul. The soul is what you and your twin flame are. That's where you're completely uniform. Like I said during the intro of the video, you're polarized at the level of the mind. That's why the harder you focus on them, the harder they run away. Okay, because that's just the mind for you. It's duality. You push, they pull. That's all that's gonna be. You got to go within. You align with your soul. You get out of the ego. You transcend the ego, which, by the way, is ancient Zen spiritualism. That's what causes them to come back. And this might make sense to you because don't you have the nagging suspicion, Divine Feminine, don't you have the nagging suspicion that there's something else that you're supposed to be up to here? You're all focused on this person, and it's easy to understand why you're all focused on this person, but something inside is telling you, you have this nagging suspicion that there is something else that you're supposed to be up to here. What could it be? I can't quite put my finger on it, although when you look at twin flame information on the internet, all you get is a whole bunch of spiritual information. The game is afoot. What could that be all about? Okay, Divine Masculine, yeah, it's fucking over, dude. It's over. Goodbye, 5,000. Emperor in reverse next to Death. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's fucking over. The karmic is fucking leaving, and it's going to leave that big power vacuum. And there's no push or pull to it. They're just going to fall into the path of least resistance. And the timing is so perfect for you right now, Divine Feminine, because you're fucking ready for it. 2 of Wands next to the 10 of Cups. Right. Now, why is this energy present? Well, maybe it's because you've been doing your spiritual work. You are starting to recognize what this connection is really all about. It's not really a connection. It's my inner journey. Guys, go watch my free coaching videos on my YouTube channel. I am the world's leading twin flame coach. I've coached well over 4,000 students. You don't even have to give me any money. They're free videos. And I think you're going to notice that I am very, very different, Twin Flame Coach, from all the other kind of messages that you've gotten out there, because I tell you to not focus on the person at all. As a matter of fact, take all of your focus off the person. I even have a lot of my students ghost, block, and delete their twin flame. And boom, their twin flame tracks them down, hunts them down. I did that to my twin flame. She tried to send me flowers. Okay, and she's permanently in my life now. But that's what I'm saying. This works the opposite of the way you think it should. Why? Because this is not a journey of thinking. This is not a journey of the mind. This is a journey of the soul. You go within and just try not approaching this through the duality of the mind. Okay, that's why the Two of Wands comes out. Duality. 10 of Cups next to the Two of Wands. Do you understand? Guys, this is science. This is science. Twin flames is real. You just have to let go of all the romanticized BS, the pop culture message about twin flames on the internet. Go watch my free coaching videos, guys. My approach is science-based. I have an identifiable core teaching. Go check them out, guys. The name of the playlist, if you want to go check them out, there's a playlist on my channel called How to Get Your Twin Flame. Go check that playlist out, or you can just kind of cruise through the videos section of my channel. Let's do an oracle card, guys. And as always, if you want to work with me, if you want to work with the world's leading twin flame coach, if you want to join our community, hundreds of active students, there's over 400 people in the coaching program right now, 375 some odd people last I checked in the private Facebook group. It's a community, guys, and there's lots of people that have been there for a long time, and they stick around for a long time because it's a very unique community. Very, very unique. When you sign up, what you're paying for is the instructional video course, and then, of course, you get a free trial to check out the group itself, the community itself. There's group coaching calls, up to 4 calls a week. Guys, that's like 8 additional hours of live coaching every single week, in addition to the 8.5-hour long instructional video course, which you keep forever. You get to watch it again and again. And guys, I'll tell you, I'll lay it all out. Everything you need to do. Lifestyle changes that you can make to shut down the obsessive thinking and shift energetically out of the ego and into your soul, which is your twin flame, thereby causing them to unblock you, start chasing you, or you'll just fucking run into them around town. That sounds like magic, doesn't it? No, it's not magic. It's technology, guys. This is real. You are body, mind, soul. That is a real thing. The establishment is always telling us that we're limited and that there's no such thing as ghosts and that there's no such thing as telepathy and you don't have a soul and nobody knows what happens to you when you die. We've all been programmed, all that bullshit. It's all bullshit. Fuck all that bullshit. Get that shit out of here. You are a soul. You are eternal life. And your twin flame is just another incarnation of your soul. The soul incarnates, reincarnates, deincarnates. I'll explain to you scientifically how to align with that energy system, transcending the mind, which is actually the best part. You feel amazing. Everything in your life transforms around you. All of the bullshit falls away and all of the good shit comes in. And oh yeah, your twin flame is there chasing you, running into you, wanting to talk to you. It's fucking awesome, you guys. Check it out. And that's not all. Not only is my system like insanely comprehensive, but all and supportive, like the whole community, guys, everybody in that community, hundreds of people that you can talk to. I've got 2 coaches assisting me. You can talk directly to us. But it's also super affordable, guys. I don't charge a lot of money. It's only a few $100s, and you can get started today. I also have payment plans. If you can't afford my already very low prices, I don't charge thousands of dollars, guys. It's only a few $100, and you get a lot of stuff. You get a ton of stuff, guys. Super, super affordable. But I do have payment plans. You can get started for $60 or $70. I'll take the total price and break it down into 6 easy to digest payments. And you get full access to the whole system up front with your first payment. And then you get, to try the group calls. 2 months if you get the gold package. Get the gold package, guys. You get 2 months. If you pay in full, you do get $50 off. If you sign up today, pay in full. That's all you got to do. Sign up today, pay in full, and you'll get $50 off. I am running that discount right now, but still, if you can't swing that, no problem, guys. No problem. I got the payment plans. All right. What's it going to be for the Twin Flame Collective? Ooh, shit. That didn't take very long. Whoa! Man, that's a thumper. I felt that. Well, okay, guys, look. Right there. Divine Feminine. If that's not instructions, I don't know what is. You just have to accept whatever in the hell is going on with your twin flame. That doesn't mean you have to like it, but you look at a thing and you say it just is. That's kind of the crux of this, okay? It's pure consciousness. The soul is pure consciousness. So when Divine Masculine's sexy ass comes in, chasing your Divine Feminine sexy ass, you're going to be like, it's all good, dude. I understand. You're a human. You just went through some shit. Let's be friends. Let's hang out. Let's get a hotel room. You know, whatever you want to do. So Divine Masculine, they're going to be in kind of a desperate way, feeling like they've lost all hope, star in reverse in their subconscious, you know, suffering a loss and a lot of heavy, dense energy, lots of intense ruminating thoughts, Four of Swords, Ten of Wands in reverse. So Divine Masculine, hey, give them a break, guys. Forgiveness, no matter what happened. Of course, you're going to feel compassionate towards them. Of course you are, Divine Feminine. You're a badass. Okay, so Six of Cups in reverse for your subconscious. Right. Forgiveness, letting it all go. It's okay. I'm not going to cling to the past. You know, it's fine. Just don't do that again, you motherfucker. But look, Three of Wands next to the Fool. Exactly. We are moving forward. It's okay. It's okay. We can move on from that nasty, tainted past. Divine Masculine, again, coming in to fill that power vacuum with you, Divine Feminine. Super badass spiritual master that you are. Oh my goodness, guys. Please give me a like. Thank you so much for watching. Also, please don't forget to hit the bell notification icon button when you subscribe, because if you don't hit the bell button when you subscribe, you will not get notifications whenever I post one of my awesome YouTube videos. I love this bell. I like the way the other one rings better, but this one, hey, it looks nice. I'll be back tomorrow for Divine Masculine and Sunday Divine Feminine. Have a great weekend, guys. Bye.